Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lydia. I'm a Kenyan lady living in Germany for the last 3 years, and I relocated here with my daughter who is a 13-year-old girl. As the time really goes fast, in this video I would like to talk to you guys on the top ways to come to Germany and legally. Okay, of course there are so many different ways that you can come to Germany, and I'll also share in this video how I landed in Germany. Okay, I'll take you through on what is required, on how someone begins, on what to do, what is here and there. So if you feel that this is your interest, please stay in this video. One way to come into Germany is through a visa called an Ausbildung visa. What is an Ausbildung visa? This is a visa for people who are looking to do vocational training. That means you work with a company, to gain the practical experience, and then you go to school to gain the theory part of it. Of course, you must have been to Form 4 in your home country or 12 years of school. And then the best part of this is you earn as you learn. I will talk more about all these ways that I mentioned here down in the next video. Number 2 way to come to Germany is through a student visa. As it is stated, a student visa is for the students, for those people who want to come to Germany to the university level. Of course, if you're accepted by the university in Germany, you come to university to continue your studies. What you are required, of course, is an admission proof. You have to prove that you have good financial record to sustain yourself within Germany. And of course, you have to get an admission, like I've said. Number 3 visa to come to Germany is through an au pair visa. This is for young people, up to 26 years. You come here to help with childcare. You get a host family that hosts you to come to Germany to take care of their family and especially the children. And this is very nice because you get to learn the culture, the German culture, you get to learn the German language, and of course, you collect a little bit of experience here and there. And then number 4 way to come to Germany also is through a job opportunity card. Nowadays, or it is called the Chancen card. It's for the people who have already learned in their home country. These are for professionals, the qualified people who have learned in their home country and they have the experience. So what happens? You get a chance, you get a visa for 1 year to come to Germany to look for a job. Okay, that one you have to fund yourself. I'll talk more about it, of course, in detail. And then another way to come to Germany, another visa, is through something called FSG. It's a volunteer visa. You come to Germany to work, say, or to volunteer in elderly homes, children homes, just to volunteer in hospitals also. And the best thing is here, you of course you get to earn some monthly upkeep, so it's like pocket money. But the best thing part of it is you learn the German language into details, you integrate yourself, you also get a chance to choose whether you can work or stay in Germany. And the other visa that you can come to Germany with, of course, the family reunion visa. Just the way it is standing there, family reunion visa means it is a visa that is reuniting family members. For example, if you have a spouse here in Germany, you can be reunited with them to come here. If you have parents here in Germany, you can be reunited to come family. And if you have children here as a parent back home, you can be reunited to come to Germany. Let's talk in detail about family reunion visa. As it is stated, family reunion, it is reuniting families. So who can apply for this visa? Number 1, a spouse or a partner of a person who is legally registered in Germany. For example, if you're married and in your home country as a wife or as a husband, and your partner is living in Germany, legally married partner, then you can be reunited. Number 2 of the persons who can apply for this visa is for the children, or the parents. Parents are here already in Germany and the children are outside Germany. So these children can apply the visa to come and get reunited by their parents here, okay? The original, the parents, okay? And then number 3 of people who can apply for this family reunion visa is, in very limited circumstances, parents that their kids who are in Germany under 18 years old and the parents are living outside Germany, these two can be reunited here in Germany, Like if a child is living in Germany, for some cases, say if a child was born maybe in Kenya and then home country, or your home country, and then that child traveled with the dad or with the mom, and that child is under 18 years old living in Germany, and one of the parents happen not to be in Germany, happens to be in another country, that parent can be reunited with the child living in Germany, but the child has to be under 18 years old in Germany, because that's like an under is just like a child, so to say. So what are the required documents for this visa? Number one, of course, you will need a marriage certificate that is legal and recognized in Germany. Okay, you can of course get married in your home country, but again, that certificate has to be recognized here in Germany. And then number two, of course, you will need something called the German language at A1 level. This one, you must have gone to school to learn the German language, because you expect when you come to Germany, you have the basics. Yeah, A1 is a German language level that is basic. You know, you can say your name, you can say hello, you can greet people. So that one is a must. But that certificate expires within, I think it's six months or 1 year. So when you're ready to come to Germany, you need to apply for that. And then number three, that required document from your side, you will need a proof of financial financial status, like the partner who is in Germany has to prove to the embassy, or the Germany embassy, that they can sustain you. Okay, so your accommodation and your provisions, that one you must prove. And of course, you need a valid passport, and of course, your birth certificate. You will need to apply in the German website in your home country. So you have to book an appointment date. What happens is you go to the website and then you look for the available dates. Sometimes it's so hard to get the appointment date, but I would encourage you to don't quit. But because a lot of people, of course, apply for this visa, so you have to keep on trying and looking, even at midnight. For me, I had to go in the midnight at night to get my appointment date, because sometimes you find people cancel, other don't show up or something like that, then you can get the opportunity. Number two, what you need is, after you book the appointment date, please put all your documents in order. Hey, Germany are the people who like order. Here in German, people call it bureaucracy, but it is real. You have to have all the documents. Yeah, have them ready. And there's a checklist on the website that you can print out to make sure that you have all the documents. Check one by one, and they are listed, the document that you need to present to these interview day. Okay, and what I can recommend here about the documents, please do not submit any fake document in a Germany embassy. They're gonna blacklist you. German don't jokes, please. If you don't have any document in its original form, please, I urge you here, make sure that you worked hard on it. It is better to take more time to get this document, and like to submit a fake document, because hey, you'll be put in a blacklist. Okay, and then the next step, once you have a document ready, these documents include also your A1 German language level. That's very, very crucial. So if you're thinking of coming to Germany in your life, the best step to start is the German language. Please learn the German language, because you will need it here. I'm in Germany. I learned the language before I came here, and I have seen how it is helped me. Okay. The next thing that you need, of course, is to attend the interview. Please attend your interview on time. Be prepared. Be composed. Question asked during the interview, they depend from the consular to consular. It depends with who you find in the counter. It depends with their moods. It depends with just how they woke up. For my case, because I came with this family reunion visa, I reunited with my German husband here in Germany. Yeah, I'll talk about more in the coming video. So they asked me, how did you meet him? Do you have photos of him? Could you show us? Of course, get ready on your phone. When he come to visit you in your home country, make photos. They asked me, does he support you financially? Do you have any evidence? So I had to show them my M-Pesa. And then they asked me, where does he live here in Germany? As of which state? Of course, you must not know everything, but it depends on what they ask you. And then they asked me, what do I want to do when I come to Germany? Okay. And for me, I had learned German language. Okay, very good. Still something called B1. So my interview was actually in the German language. I enjoyed it, yeah, because I had passed so well. And then I'll talk more about my process, how I came to Germany. And then The last thing about the application process is be patient, wait for your visa. The processing takes time. It depends from one person to another. If you have good luck, they'll give you the visa there. If God is on your side, if you believe in God, they'll give you the visa there. If not, it takes between 2 to 6 months, even to 8 months. Personally, mine took about a year. Guys, I waited for 1 year visa to come to Germany, even after we had submitted all the documents, even after what. So please be patient, it will come. Don't call the embassy to ask them, hey, you guys forgot about us. No, take your time. And in this time, that's the time I used now to learn more the German language. So if you have done A1 by the time you're applying your visa, please go to the next level of German language as you wait for your visa. So you have finally gotten your visa. Congratulations very much. So this is the time you prepare yourself, you pack your things. But let's skip that process and let's land in Germany. So what happens when you arrive in Germany? Of course, step number one, welcome to Germany. It's a very beautiful country. It's the best decision I ever made. I'll share with you guys my life till here, my life experience till here, and I'll encourage you guys, of course, to come to Germany. So you have arrived in Germany. So the first step that you do is, of course, you'll get registered. In Germany, it's called Anmeldung. In Germany, nobody lives here without an address. It is very, very crucial that you have an address. And of course, if you're coming with a partner, like for me, I came with my German man, so they're going to register you in their address. So what happens, they'll book an appointment for you, and then they'll take, within 40 days, you should be registered in his address, okay? Because you cannot live here legally. So that is number one. Number two, you'll also he will, or the person you are reuniting here will also book an appointment with you to take you to an office called Ausländerbehörde. That is immigration office. You're gonna book an appointment there to go and change your visa, because normally when you come you get a 90-day visa. So if you have all the paperwork, the marriage certificate is approved and everything, they'll book you an appointment where you are able to go and get a residence permit. So most of the time you can get a 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 5 year. It all depends with your state. And then the other thing is you'll be required to join something called integration course in Germany. As a foreigner, as someone who's coming from another country, coming to Germany, it can be a little bit overwhelming when you come here new. So the state recommend or support you through something called integration course, or you're gonna join other foreigners who have just come like you, and you guys are gonna learn more. Of course, the language, are gonna learn the German way of life and a lot of things. So here is where I recommend you guys, please learn the language, because if you come here in Germany with a good language, you must not enter this integration course. You can come and do something else there instead of wasting time. So please don't stop at A1. Please don't stop learning the German language. Learn till, for me, I came with B1, but I always say, I wish I knew I could have done till even C2, because I had time, okay? And then the final part of this video, it's been a long video. The final part is, let me maybe mention 2, 3 mistakes that people do in this visa, family reunion visa. Number one, it is submitting the fake documents. Please, I beg you. And especially for people who are coming with kids. Like for me, I came with my daughter. Of course, my daughter is not a German child. My daughter is a Kenyan, was born in Kenya, so that means she has a a Kenyan father. And because I was coming with her, the father's name is in the birth certificate, okay? So for me, I could not remove the name just like that. I had to go to the lawyer to ask for an affidavit that he had to sign to allow me to come with the child. So I'll talk more about these in the next videos. And then mistake number two people do, of course, is not learning the language. Please, if you know you're coming to Germany, learn the language. You will need it. As in, language is your tool here in Germany. You'll find a lot of respect. People will respect you. People will listen to you when you talk the language. And that's part of integration. So take your time as you're waiting for the visa to be approved and learn the language. Last but not least, please don't be in a hurry. When you come here, take time. Everything takes time. Everything takes time. Of course, look for support system. Your partner should be supporting you there. Look for a community that you can join and feel a little bit at home. Yeah. And I think with that we come to the end of this video. If you found it very beneficial, please give it a thumb up, share to the people who might benefit from this video. Of course, like, comment, and follow me back, and then we'll see you guys in the next video. Also, thank you very much for watching, and bye bye.